And we're live!
And we're
Hi, everyone!
live! Hello,
Welcome
everyone.
to Crossed Paths. It is me, Lucian. This is Dave, or the Conjurer and the Wiz.
The Wiz. There's a Wiz here.
Hi, Sparkling Sia. How are you? So, I know you guys, we are so sorry. It has been like a century since we've done, Popcorn Party. But we are very near to the end before we move finally into our new house.
Of the road. Yes. Less than 3 weeks.
I know. Technically 2 weeks and 3 days till we move into our new house and get the keys. So excited!
Have you been hearing this? Oh, we're gonna do house. How sick of you guys are hearing this? It's been forever. All summer long. If we're gonna do house, we're gonna do place, we're gonna do place. And it's been so busy. It's been a crazy road. And the light is at the end of the tunnel.
At the
It's right
end
there.
of the
It's
tunnel.
right there.
Right.
See that light? The end of the tunnel.
Yep.
We have, a couple more little hurdles. I got a business trip, and then we come back, and then it's moving.
Yep.
And then maybe some more consistent YouTubing.
Yeah,
Well,
definitely when we move and get settled, I will be going back to my Hoodoo 101s. Dave will probably be going back to his Wizard 101s.
Mm-hmm.
We'll still be doing more popcorn parties,
Oh,
live readings again.
Oh, that's the readings are coming because I have all my stuff that's in storage where I can show the cards and stuff. It's going to be great. We're going to do a house tour. We've got a schedule. Yes. Maybe
a live house tour.
Maybe towards the end of it, depending on when we get everything moved in.
Right.
We definitely have to do a house tour.
Yeah.
There's so many things I'm thinking of. We're going to do a Yule special. If we're here in town for Yule.
I have to do a Samhain special.
We could do a Samhain. Yeah, we may have to do a Samhain special. But I want to do a Yule special where we actually, because we'll have an actual fireplace to light an actual Yule log, and we'll have to stay up and keep the fire going. So this is going to be an epic. I don't know how we're going to do it. Maybe a series of lives. Yeah. All through the Yule night as we keep the fires burning.
Thank you, Sia. I actually had cut it a bit. Used to be down to like here, and I cut it up to like a little bit off, up to my shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we are going to quickly start the intro, and then when we come back, we're going to bring in our special guest.
And once we get to the new house, there is a new intro coming. I'm saying it right now.
There will be a new intro.
This boring-ass, tired intro is
right, the Christmas one?
No, it's not even the Christmas one. It's your crunchy one that's got the crunchy song.
We're keeping that. That's our signature song, bitch.
Oh, no,
we
no.
Changing that
not
song.
the popcorn body, mama.
Are you talking about this one? And we're back. Hold on. We gotta mute them.
So we have guests over
there.
Hi.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, October. How are you guys?
Hello.
So I still can't believe you don't like that song, our intro song. I love that intro song.
Crunchy, 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 crunchy.
Your face is crunchy.
Nah, I am going to, because I have some music that I have composed myself, and it's going to be kicking good.
Well, we can have a vote. I know everyone's going to vote for me. So.
My popcorn party is going to have my song.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair. Hi, Jen. How are you?
Hi, Jen.
Jen. Oh my God! Why won't this?
So, what have you guys been up to on your end?
Oh, I love that. What is that in the background? That's so pretty.
We decided to start decorating for Halloween, so we went to the Dollar Tree today.
Yes. Does Dollar Tree actually have their Halloween stuff up yet?
Yeah,
they do.
Oh, thank God! Because I went there like last week and they barely had anything.
I don't know about the one near you.
Oh yeah, the one near us barely ever have anything until like a week before.
The one in North Kingston does.
Okay.
So I got little lights that are pumpkin lights and bat lights that I put on the shelves. But we decorated our tree. So when we went to decorate the tree, we had orange lights, and we're looking at them, and we thought we had 2 sets to wrap around the tree. And I said to him, "Oh shit!" I'm like, they're like the icicle lights. I'm like, "How did we get those?" I'm like, "Damn it!" So I put them on the pendulums.
Yep.
I hung it on there.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's
nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's creative.
We're gonna think of Halloween in the new house. One, I'm willing to bet that neighborhood we're gonna need 50 bags of candy.
Yeah.
It's going to be. I have a feeling that neighborhood's going to be.
It's going to be weird to go from like a dead end street where the only trick or treaters we got were our neighbors' 2 kids.
Yeah. To being in the center of a neighborhood.
Right.
I think it's fun giving out candy.
I do too.
Oh, I do too. And I'm thinking along like, wow.
You got to dress up though to do it.
As long as I get peanut butter cup, I'm fine.
Yes, peanut butter cups are the best.
They are, and Kit Kats.
I'm trying to go through my mind. What are we gonna do to decorate? Do we even have any of our Halloween stuff? Did we throw it all out?
No,
You saved it,
honey. I saved it.
Ooh.
You can't go throwing out.
Well, we don't have Halloween stuff from outside of the house.
No, we don't, because we never really decorate outside.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to look at that.
We don't
But I'm telling you,
we really have a lot of
I'm not excited for Samhain and Halloween the traditional, because we have fun on Halloween. They're handing out candy, they're watching horror movies. It's going to be fun.
And Jeff, in October, you can join us to do a Samhain ritual at the Ritual Rock.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh my God, Tootsie Rolls! I almost got them today at the dollar.
Oh yes,
Do you guys hand out candy on Halloween?
They're not allowed to do trick or treating in the complex.
Oh, that's stupid.
Goodness, bah humbug.
Oh.
Oh God, we will have to have a Halloween thing. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a Halloween.
I want to make candy apples this year.
Nice.
That would be fun.
Nice.
I've actually never made a candy apple. I've eaten them, but I've never made one.
I make caramel apples. You just heat up, or even the chocolate fudge apples. You just heat it, you dip it, roll it up.
And then you like stick it in the freezer or something?
No, you put it on parchment paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You spray it with like the cooking spray.
Yeah.
And stick to the parchment paper.
Right.
Yeah, and you can put them in the refrigerator to harden them up a bit.
I think when you put them on the parchment paper, I think you need to put them in there or it's going to run off.
Yeah. And then I'm looking forward. I am so. I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm so looking forward to Yule. I'm looking forward. Oh my God! If you go back in our videos, and I'm not even on the screen, I've always been the winter hater. What's that?
Oh, that's interesting. Halloween isn't as big in Sweden, but we're getting there.
Really? Interesting, because it's really big in Germany. I remember being in Berlin the fall of one year for work, and it was a huge deal, at least where I was. But you know what?
I like fall so much.
I am so looking forward to winter this year. I mean, I love summer. I feel I did not get the chance to do any of the stuff I wanted to do this summer.
Yeah.
Just because, just so busy with things and COVID and all kinds of stupid shit. Like, we haven't been to the beach. But there's always next year. Now, I am set on fall. I'm already looking where I'm going to buy my firewood from.
On the keyboard.
We're going to have a real Yule log this year, baby. Oh, yeah. What is this?
That's a nice fireplace.
Oh, keep going, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to have a real Yule log and the real Yule log fireplace. Oh, and we can have stockings.
Yeah.
Stockings.
We have stockings every year anyways.
Yeah, we hang them from the window knobs.
We can actually hang them on the fireplace.
Instead of from the window knobs.
Right.
That's awesome. Celebrate by going to the cemeteries and lighting candles for the dead. Oh, that sounds so cool.
Yeah.
Yes, we definitely have to do that as well.
Yeah. Oh,
we could do that on like November 1st because that's all Is that All Souls Day? All Saints Day? All something day?
I think so.
I think it's All Saints Day.
All Saints Day. Yeah. Yep.
All Saints Day. Because when the Saints go marching in, and the Saints go marching in. I don't know why that popped in my head.
So we timed down the way from your street, at least from your street on Cohasset Road to our house, 14 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even closer.
We're going to be just about neighbors.
It's like instead of 26 minutes, it'll only be 14.
Yeah,
it's going to be fun times. Yeah, we're going to live in the same city. We're going to be same city pals. Is there a word for that now?
City buddies.
City buds.
Neighbors.
We have the city that has the kick-ass mayor.
Oh, you guys have the best mayor.
He is the best mayor. That man rocks.
Wait, who's the mayor of Warwick?
Frank Picozzi.
Yeah, Frank Picozzi.
No,
he's a real class act.
Like a huge Christmas display at Christmas time.
You know what I like that he did? Because and let me set this up a little bit. Never in the past, before he was mayor, Warwick never put a pride flag up. Never did any sort of pride. That was Providence was the only city. Yeah. Being the local major city, that did it. Well, I think it was like the day after Pride. He actually did a video and did a whole celebration and was like, "I'm so sorry. I dropped the ball on this. I should have done this on June 1st for Pride Month, but I had to do it a few days." Such a class act. Such a class act.
And he had put the post up on Facebook because he's on. Do you follow him on Facebook?
Yes. Well,
he's very active on Facebook.
Yeah. There's a group like, I don't know, it's like the Warwick group on Facebook. And
the Warwick Positive group.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
It's the Warwick Positive group that everybody goes to bitch in.
But it's funny, they'll go in there and they'll tag the mayor and be like, "There's a pothole on my street," or "They didn't pick up my garbage." They do. They go in there and bitch. And but he answers them. Yeah, he's really, really good mayor.
He's awesome. Because somebody had put up that, how nice it was that he put the flag up and they thanked him for it. And he's like, "Don't thank me for something that should have been always done."
Yes. Yeah.
And he was like,
"Say that.
I just did the right thing."
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I like that.
He's the one that started Friday Night Light.
Thursday. Is it Friday night or Thursday night?
Well, they do Tuesday Night Light now too, but he started Friday Night Light.
And what's that?
The Hasbro. He goes to the Hasbro Children's Hospital and they do the light for the kids.
They got all the lights and fire trucks and police cars and everything, and they got all the lights.
That's awesome.
Yep, he does that.
That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah, so it's just, I'm excited.
He does that huge display for Christmas time for the Tomorrow Fun.
That's right. He does that. Oh my God. I'll tell you what, probably not this year, but let me tell you, that big old front yard we got. Oh no, look out. I'm already saving.
For what?
I'm putting I've always wanted a lawn like that. I am putting a display up.
Of what?
A display.
For what?
For
Oh, okay.
I mean, a display. I want one of them automated displays with the music. Oh, dude, watch.
Yes, just posted that he got some new lights in.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's been doing that for years. Oh, I saw one. I never had the art to be able to do that.
Yeah, that's the countdown to how many days before it stops.
Oh, honey, there's gonna be ornaments.
Yes.
I'm putting lights in them trees. I don't know how I'm gonna have to climb up there like a 50-year-old monkey. I hope I don't fall and kill myself. But
honey, that's what a ladder's for.
oh, it's a tree.
You still could use a ladder.
Yeah, that's true. But you got to get on the branches. Oh yeah, and I love the little light lamp posts out there. Oh, yeah, that, I'm gonna put
The tumnus lamp post.
the what?
The tumnus lamp post
What's the tumnus?
from Lion Witch in the Wardrobe, Chronicles of Narnia.
How do you remember this stuff? I haven't. You know when I watched that
She
movie?
never remembers anything
1997. I think I watched that movie.
Oh, honey, your age is showing.
Hey, look what's showing.
Awesome.
Oh, let's see. So again, that's what we celebrate. We celebrate, yeah. Oh, that's going back to the candles. Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself.
I'd like to do some cool things for Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I am looking. I'm looking. So I've always celebrated Halloween different than Samhain. We do a Samhain thing. We'll do a Samhain ritual, especially at the new place. We'll have the yard to do it. We'll do a Samhain ritual. But the traditional secular Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, and I've always dressed up, put some good horror movies on, and handed out candy, and that's fun.
Do you guys have any ideas of what you want to be for this Halloween or Samhain?
I don't know.
I can be normal.
Well, that's a stretch.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do something really scary,
Oh,
so I'll probably dress up as Lucian.
I don't know. What are you guys gonna be?
I don't know. I was thinking of just doing like something kind of blah. Well, no, I'm never blah. Well, for work, because we probably have to keep it PG-13, I'm probably going to dress up as like, I'm probably just going to get like a unicorn onesie to wear to work.
A unicorn onesie.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know that I thought about it.
I don't know. What I usually do to get inspiration is I watch this guy who does makeup, Pink something.
Okay, pick something. You can tell we're prepared.
Pink Stylist is who I watch because he has all these really cool tutorials on how to do certain makeup things for Halloween. That's actually how one year I did like the creepy smiles, the serial killer that took me like an hour and a half to do because it was like layer upon layer.
The burlap looking thingy?
No, that was the thing where I literally had to wear a bald cap and then I put like layer upon layer of latex and tissue paper.
Yes.
And then I like had to carve out a little mouth and flatten my nose and then put like blood that was dripping from the mouth and I scared like a bunch of girls when we walked by their car.
What's it? That's the year I did Malik.
Yeah. No.
I thought so.
No.
Yeah.
That was the year you did the bald queen. The board queen.
I never did the board queen. That's on my list. No, I never did the board queen. I did a board.
You were something else. You weren't Malik that year. Or were you?
What were you the year I did Malik?
No, the year you did Malik, I was the voodoo. No, I wasn't. I forgot. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's not like anyone else is gonna know.
Wait, should I do Malik again? My sacrilegious self, dressing up as an evil nun, but
demonic nun.
Demonic. Let me tell you, I nailed that shit though.
Did you?
Oh, I've never showed you pictures.
I don't know that we've seen them now.
Let me see. Talk. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Talk. Such depression now. Talk.
And it's
It's like, oh no, what did I say?
What year was that? I gotta find my Malik.
That was October.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. No, I did it.
Oh no, wait! I have it on my Here, I'll send it because I have it on my Instagram. I think. Shit, no, I don't. I deleted it.
That's right. I just gotta find the right year.
I think I have it under. I know I have an album something. Let me see here.
It wasn't that year. Hold on. Oh, October of 2018. Oh my God, we were supposed to be entertaining people. And we're all on the freaking phones.
I tried to look.
I've got to find my Malik. Talk.
Wait, I have an album. No, that's shared.
My God, when is the last time we actually went out for Halloween? Because that was one of the nights we went out for Halloween. Because we usually always go to. So one of the gay clubs in Providence has a huge Halloween block party.
Right.
And it's not even just gay. It's another like production company that uses their space. So it's gay people, straight people.
This was the smiley that I did on myself.
Smiley. What's the date? Oh, no, wait a minute.
And I had like this creepy little doll that oh wait, can you even see the doll? Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think that might freak me out a little bit too if you walk by me in the dark.
Yep, that's like the creepy little doll that I painted.
Especially if you like strangers, I probably would have ran.
Right.
Just oh
yeah, I can't find yours, Dave.
Why can I not find my Malik?
Valak, you mean?
Oh, Valak, that's right. Sorry, Valak.
That'd be cool if like YouTube would, or not YouTube, iPhone would create something that's like you just speak your phone and be like, find me this photo.
Well, you can tell. It's going to be 2016 because 2017.
Okay, night sparkling Sia.
I did Mama Ganja.
Thank you for stopping by.
It's November.
Anyways, while you're doing that,
let's talk
a little bit about. So, guys, tomorrow we're going to be doing a live crystal sale again with Jeff in October, and they have some fun Halloween things that are going to be selling that we can show you. So, for example,
okay, hold on.
Okay, no.
Oh, sorry. I'm just excited about this. I got to make this big.
Oh, he found it.
Oh, wow.
Make us courtesy of him.
Me? Why is this freaking...
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. That's awesome.
Why does it look like...
That's fabulous.
Isn't that fabulous?
That is fabulous.
Trying to pull back a little
bit. Sure that wasn't my makeup?
I didn't... No,
oh,
I
no, my lines would have been more crackier.
You're actually crackier.
Your lines look like a 12-year-old.
No.
On your face.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no. Just
oh, no, but it was like creepy in the dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was... I think I might do that again this year. Oh, let's bring them back. Yeah. All right, so yes, let's talk about crystal sale tomorrow.
So one thing they're going to be selling is this cute little skull pendant that comes with this chain, and I love it. It's like the perfect length for me and for anyone else who has a slightly thicker neck. And then they're going to be selling different wallets. So, for example, this is the one that I got. And they have several different designs, and it's one that has a little zip feature. You open it up. Woo! And
you don't get that.
Nope, you don't get the what? So it can fit credit cards, IDs on both sides, and then is it on the same on both sides? Yep. And then it has like little slips behind them that you can put money. You can put money or other things on both sides, and then it has a zip in the center for your coins. And it even has a little pouch.
Hi, Lady Blind Wolf.
Right here where you can actually fit your iPhone right inside like that. Oh,
I thought that was fabulous because I
didn't know that. And
it
closes right up.
I like this. So you sell these?
Yep.
What styles do you have? And how much?
Other ones, you want to go get them, and I'll show them which ones we have.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah. You know what? Not yet. Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Wow. And then while they're doing that, I'll also show you this that I got from them. That's super cool. It is the lunar phase calendar, and it has these three little circular areas where you can put crystals on it, or you can put tea lights, anything.
Yeah, towers.
So yeah, towers, and it has all the different moon phases. So it has waning moon, dark moon, new moon, waning moon, full moon, and it has all the different phases as well.
I have a moon. Do you know where I keep my moon?
In your pants.
I can't. How could I grow up? No, my God, I don't know.
What? That one.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Wait.
That one.
Okay.
We didn't get a ton of stuff because we wanted to see how well it went over first.
I know, but I want one. I like the style because it's, especially when I travel.
We have 2 of those.
Okay, yeah, that's a little too girly.
And then I can always get more of these. But I just did test stuff to see how well it went.
Test the waters out, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what Lucian has.
No.
Okay.
No, he's got the sugar skulls. This has got like roses. This has got like flowers on it.
Okay.
So that's all we got right now.
Okay, can I see the first one again?
Yeah.
Blind before they even sell.
Ah!
Well, actually, I'm one to speak.
I might want that one. How much are they?
They're 15.
I want that one.
You want that one?
Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah, what are the other things that you guys are going to be showcasing tomorrow?
We got some, like, they're not super big tapestry pieces, but they come with the little hook things to hang them.
Oh, that's good.
So we got those. We got one pillowcase that has skulls on it. It has a skull design thingy on it. What else did we get?
But candle holder left.
We got those candle holders that you have. We have one of those left.
Oh, yeah.
What else did we get? What else did we
That
get?
wooden pen.
That we have one more of those wooden things.
These?
One of those.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have one more of those left.
And that is going to be tomorrow at what time?
7.
So,
It's not a 7, guys.
what else did we get?
No, don't give everything away.
Okay, we won't do that.
Guys, tomorrow at 7, right here. Right here. Oh. You're going to send me a list.
I posted pictures of everything.
What's that?
On the list.
I posted pictures in the group of everything.
Oh, you post some pictures. Okay.
Yep.
So, anyways, what else do we want to talk about? So, Shameless.
Oh, we finally
We
finished.
finally
Shameless.
finished Shameless.
Only took how long? 11 seasons.
It's 11 seasons.
But it was a really, really good show.
I broke my lip.
Yeah, I tell you.
It's so weird though, going like all the way back to the beginning when they were like kids. I was like, oh, look at the little teeny bops.
I've liked Lip all the way through. Like, I guess you have to like the character, I guess, to begin with, to be okay. I guess if you don't like him to begin with, he may become annoying, but if you like him, you kind of see it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right with that one there.
I think you see it from a different perspective if you like the character.
Yeah, because
I loved Lip from the beginning. Lip
I
from-
hated him from birth.
Yes, I love Lip from the beginning, from episode 1. I love Lip.
Yeah, my favorite characters were Kevin V. And I also liked Fiona.
I like Fiona.
I was
I'm
actually
sorry.
really sad when she left. The show just didn't feel the same without her. Well, actually, no, it still felt good, but
No, it didn't feel it changed a bit. But
Yeah.
I liked Frank. I'm a Frank. I'm Team Frank.
I gotta say, I liked him, but the character grossed me out sometimes. He was just too dirty. It is like, just get in the shower, take a bath, do something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. But you know what I liked about that character is that he lived his life the way he wanted to,
On his own terms, yeah.
on his own terms. You know, outside of being a little bit of a burden, he didn't really hurt anybody too much outside of himself.
Let's face it, he does. I mean, your typical, he scammed the system is what he did.
Yeah, he scammed the system. That's what
He
he did.
didn't really hurt any, but-
Exactly. He hurt, you know.
oh my gosh, I have to tell you a story. So I was so where I work, we're in a plaza, and then like 2 doors down from our shop, there's a deli, where I went in to order the slice of pizza that I had, and this drink. And there was a tip jar right in front of me. I was like, oh, I so want to pull a Gallagher and just take all that money.
Right?
Horrible.
Right?
No, but it was nasty. I almost did because the kid who wrapped up my piece of pizza, I guess he got some of the sauce on his hand and he wiped his hand with the napkin. And not thinking that I could see him slightly from the left side, he took the napkin that he just wiped his hands with, folded it in the napkins that he put, or more napkins, and shoved it right into the bag with his stuff. I was like, are you serious? I just watched you do that.
That's gross.
It was nasty. I should have said something, but I was like, no, I don't think he did that. Because at first I thought that it was playing tricks on myself.
I would have.
But yeah, I should have said something. Wow. I should have been like, yeah, you can give me that for free. Saying he just did that and that was nasty as fuck.
Interesting.
I like that. What's it called? We didn't have heat. Was it last week? We didn't have any hot water, right? So I sent him a text and I said to him, did you have hot water this morning? I said, because I tried to take a shower and it was ice cold. I'm like, what the hell? And he was like, he's like, I'll call the office. He said, I forgot to call and tell them. He said, I had to take a cold shower this morning. And he's like, I'll call the office and tell them. I'm like, all right. So he's like, oh, the maintenance guy, he said, will be around later. I'm like, okay. So I'm waiting. I'm on the couch watching TV.
Was this during the hurricane?
No, this was before.
Oh,
so I'm sitting there, right? All of a sudden, I can hear somebody walk right through my door. I'm like, who the hell's in my house? I'm like, who is that? I'm like, who is there? Right? So doesn't answer me, but I can hear him talking, but I can't hear what he's saying because one ear is clogged, so I can't hear him.
Yeah.
I stairs. I look, and he's standing there. And he's like, you have no hot water? I said, you don't knock?
Oh, that's so creepy.
And he was like, well, there was no cars. And I'm like,
so that doesn't mean just walk right in. If you don't see cars, you knock. You don't hear something, come back later.
Just strolls right on in.
Oh my gosh.
I'll just go in your kitchen, make myself a sandwich.
I'm like, dude. I'm like, no. See, the napkin thing, I would have said something. I would have been like, I just watched that. Let's start this whole process over new with a new piece of pizza. Thank you.
Right.
I would have.
Yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, but Frank was my.
Morning.
So Jeff, who is your favorite character in Shameless?
I think it was Fiona.
Of course.
Yeah. Fiona was up there.
Yeah, I liked her. She was like the strength in the
family.
Yeah. She's what held the family together. And then when she left, it's like the whole family kind of fell apart.
Well, Debbie tried to step in, but she was kind of she was rude about it.
Oh, yeah. Mama Debbie.
Remember, you had to pay for breakfast.
Right.
I know, right? I'm changing the locks unless you can pay up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she's crazy. Oh, man.
She was.
What are we watching now? Oh, RuPaul.
Oh, yeah, we're on RuPaul right now. All Stars. Season 6.
You know what you have to watch? It's a really good show. It's on Hulu, right? I'm all caught up. So once you catch up, it goes week to week.
Mm-hmm.
9 Perfect Strangers.
Oh, yeah.
9 Perfect.
This is my goal. This is what I would love to own. I would love to own one of these places. You got to watch it.
I was like, you want to own 9 Perfect Strangers?
No.
It's like you just want to own people. I own you and you and you.
Yeah. You're going to keep him in your basement chained to the wall?
Well, you know what? I put it up on Facebook and I said, I'd like to own one of these places one day. Jeff looked at me and said, there's no picture. I'm like, right. If you watch the show, then you'll see. It's like a retreat.
Mm-hmm.
But she does like a form of ayahuasca with them without them knowing it, but she does it slowly.
Oh. So she basically bugs them.
Right. She makes some smoothies every morning that are specifically for them. So no, they can't share them. They have to have it just for themselves.
Yeah.
And it's called microdosing. So they put drops of liquid mushroom in it.
Oh.
It's psychedelic, but it's making them face their shit.
Yeah.
And all this shit is coming out, and they're all like, I don't know what it is. All of a sudden, one day, it's a husband and a couple, and their daughter went with them. Their son had committed suicide 3 years prior, so they all went because their family was falling apart. And he's going on and on that had he got up earlier that morning, maybe the son wouldn't have done it, and he's going on about the whole story. All of a sudden, his wife looked at her and said to her, "Are you drugging us?"
I'll tell you, that's another thing. I can't wait till I get to the new house because I have so much keef in here. I am going to make some killer edibles.
Nice.
I use the keef, which is basically what falls out after you grind your weed, and I make a butter out of it, and then I use that to make cookies.
Nice.
Cookies. I had cookies that one year. It wasn't last year. It was the year before. Yeah, you ate that cookie.
Didn't you make them for Yule?
I did.
Yeah. Thought so.
Oh, yeah. I ate one of the – you eat those cookies and you go for a ride.
You know what we got to make for Yule again this year that we made last year were those angel balls.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to have that big
kitchen. Angel balls?
Angel's balls?
No. Or are they called snowballs?
Snowballs,
not angel.
It's like angel balls.
Balls.
Snowballs. Those were so good.
That's where the conjure is. He's up in heaven castrating the angels. Oh, God, forgive me.
Come, little children.
They do different things. It's funny because they all get up in arms. And there's this one girl, and she got, well, you can't do that. That's illegal. She's like, oh, we're not drugging you. She was laying in her bed with her husband, and she said, why do you think they're not giving us the drugs? And he's like, I don't know. She's like, well, there's got to be a reason. Why aren't they giving them to us? And then one morning she's sitting at the table and they got smoothies, and she said, does this have drugs in it? Because I want the drugs.
That's me. That's me. Give me a double dose.
Right.
Yeah. But it's like the exact kind of like retreat thing that I would want to do. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Do you still do the journeying?
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you've done it? I haven't done it in a while. But
it's been a little bit since I've been sick. I haven't done it, but I still do it. Like I go to class and teach everybody how to do it. I do.
Now you use mugwort, yes?
No, now I use cannabis now.
Oh,
I stepped that game up.
She stepped that game up. Yeah. We're gonna have to do that together one of these days once we get settled in.
Yes, definitely.
We should definitely. We'll put the soundtrack on, the drumming, and light some nice incense and just pass a pipe around.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The answers you get when you journey. It's cool.
Oh, it's absolutely. Absolutely. Because I want to do, I spoke a little bit of it on a previous live a while ago, but that's how I found my spirit animals, my spirit guides. Yeah, you get all kinds of answers. You should try it.
I have tried it.
When?
Have you tried it? Was a while ago, remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Did we ever talk about what yours was like? What was your journey like?
Yeah, I remember I was in a cave and there was a scorpion and I followed him over like...
Well, that's the story.
Okay, so I had a dream. I was in a cave. I was mixing some herbs into a bowl, and I noticed I was missing a specific ingredient. And I walked out the cave, and to my right there was like a pale white scorpion that I just ended up following down a path over a wooden bridge into this kind of circular field that was surrounded by like a tiny moat river. And there was like, at the end of the grass, there was like some trees. And then in it, there was like a specific flower that I was looking for. I got it, got back, and ended up making a paste. And then I woke up.
Journey?
Yeah, that was my journey. I'm not sure what it meant.
Yeah, that didn't answer. I think you needed to use the stronger stuff. I think what? That's
because you must have fell asleep.
No, I didn't fall asleep.
Yeah, but how do you? Because you don't just wake up out of it.
Well,
You bring yourself out of it.
You bring yourself because your hands.
You walk back out of it, so you ended up wrong. Like you must have fallen asleep.
Yeah, because we'll have to try that again.
So you woke up, you fell asleep, but which is normal. You can do that because you can do journey break before you go to bed.
Yeah,
you can say you can do whatever you do, and then ask your question.
Yeah,
and do your journey while you're sleeping, and you'll get your answer.
Yeah.
But
So
what I controlled one.
Yeah. So with mine, it was just like you said. I walked through the woods. I was in the woods, and I came out to a clearing, and that's where I saw my my spirit animal. And but I went and I got on him, and we flew around. It was gorgeous.
And
landed back in the clearing, and I had to walk back into the path in the woods, back out of the whatever you want to call it, astral plane, whatever you want to. It's.
So you walked out of the further.
I don't think it's the further.
Well, I think the further is anything beyond the physical.
All right. Well, so you consider that the further, okay?
Or we can call it the demimonde.
Oh dear Lord.
Well, no. Yeah, demimonde, half world, exists within the shadows, but it's not entirely within our.
Yeah, but no, I don't think it's. I don't think that's where it is, because the half world exists within this world, just in the shadows. But that's not where you go. You journey. I'm thinking this is a separate astral plane for me. That's how I feel it is. It's not of this world. It is another plane of existence.
Now, see, when I journey, I go to the same place, and it's like a little courtyard.
Really?
And I have a door that comes out of a tree, and then it's like a little courtyard, but it's got all trees. And then off to the right, there's always a bench that the Sacred Heart statue. Well, he's not a statue there, but the Sacred Heart is always there. I talk to him, but he's not the one that gives me my information. It's a tree.
Interesting.
And I do the same. I go to the same place every time.
Interesting. Yeah. So I do not. I've been to the woods with my spirit animal that first one a couple of times. Then I was on a tiny little island in the middle of the ocean, like a little like cartoon island, like not a cartoon, but it's like literally an island about the size of my yard. So it was like you couldn't go anywhere, and it was just one tree.
Mm-hmm.
And I just went there, and it was just that was more of a meditative thing because I was literally there by myself. A few times I just went flying. Interesting.
That's cool. Because the new therapy I'm doing kind of teaches you how to do that kind of stuff. It teaches you got to keep yourself calm. So it teaches you how to meditate, and it actually, when it comes down to it, brings you into all of that.
So you kind of control, like you always go to the same place. You kind of control your journey.
Yep.
Yeah, I've never done that. I just let what happen. Maybe I should try to control it. And
yeah,
like, I want to
go to a certain area, and like you're always supposed to come back out the same way you went in.
Yeah.
You never want to get lost.
Yeah.
But
it's very similar to astral projection. Interesting. That's fun.
Believe it or not, the therapy that Lee has me doing, they do a lot of talk. They talk about astral traveling and
that's cool.
All that, I don't know that I could do that. My fear is that I wouldn't come back. I'd get lost. That would be my issue. I would get lost somewhere.
Well, they say when you astral travel, you have a tether to your astral self, so you'll never get lost. Well, you can get lost.
You mean you have a tether to your physical body?
Yes, your astral form and physical body are tethered.
Yeah.
Yes, so you can get lost, but when you wake up, you snap back to your body.
Yeah, your soul. Your soul.
Yeah, you get snolled. We call it snolling. I just made a word up by your accident. But yeah. So I really wouldn't. There's and that is my experience. There are some people that say, "Oh no, you got to be careful." My experience, and I've had that happen because I've never even paid. I don't pay attention to anything, anyways. So I just go, whatever happens when I astral travel, and I just go, and I snap back when I wake up.
I believe that different people experience it different ways. There's no right or wrong way. So somebody can't say, no, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
It may not work for you. And if it doesn't work that way, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah, exactly. Why did you say you had weird dreams? I always have weird dreams.
Well, no, like lately I've been experiencing like really vivid weird dreams. Like I think last night I had sex with a penguin. Well, no, that came out wrong. Not a penguin.
I wonder if there's something
a guy in a penguin suit behind a dumpster.
Sexual dreams. What was your previous dream?
No, the previous dream was the reoccurring snake one.
You've been having that dream for.
So that's not cheating if it's a penguin. So just remember that.
Yeah, but if it's a guy,
dressed as a penguin.
Oh, guy dressed as a penguin, then do.
I'm gonna go hunting for penguin.
Did you ever look up to see what a penguin means for a dream?
No, actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna look it up.
Look it up. Let's see what that is.
Generally, it means something.
What is fly? I've been going back to my reoccurring flying dream. And what this dream is, it's just really weird. It's very simple. I have this jacket that I wear that enables me to fly. In other words, I put my hands in the pocket and I open my arms up and they become wings.
Batman?
No, it's just this. It's my blue jacket. And what happens is, I'll be anywhere just in a field and I run and I can spread my wings and fly and I fly around. This is a reoccurring dream that I've had all my life. And I had it the other night.
Oh, that's interesting.
And I would just fly. I fly all over the place.
I mean, does it mean maybe you feel like you need to be more free?
I don't know.
So I found out what
I had a flying dream when I was young, but
let's look it up.
What's your dream, Lucia?
So I found out what the penguin means. So it's kind of interesting what it means. It says penguins mean acceptance by others, control on others, and balancing the life situation. If you see a penguin in your dream, it means you are expected to remain calm and cool in an upcoming situation. The situation may be challenging for you to handle, so the dream is a hint to balance your emotions.
That could do with work.
Yeah, because I have been super stressed at work.
The move.
Yeah.
So keep your shit calm, baby.
By fucking a penguin.
Yeah, fuck a penguin.
Now, see, who would have thought that dreaming about a penguin, you would say, wow, I had this really crazy ass dream about a penguin. Do you know, when I was with my son's father, I used to have dreams about snakes all the time. And I never could figure out why, because I can't stand snakes. They freaked me out. But because he was one.
I had a dream about a snake, believe it or not. A yellow snake. And I don't like snakes either, but I was at the new house and I was out in the backyard. I think I was cleaning out because there's a cement fire pit because we went and talked to the owners and the ones we bought it from, and they're like, oh yeah, there's a fire pit out there. And this a bright yellow snake, like this yellow right here.
That's pale.
No,
Not bright.
no, it was a pale yellow. It was a yellow snake. Anyways, come out of the grass and was talking to me. And it was like, oh, you're new here. And I says, yes, we just moved in. And the snake was like, well, welcome to the neighborhood. And I was just having this conversation with this yellow snake. And it was funny because I hate snakes, and it was like at first I was like afraid of it until it started talking. Then I'm sitting out there talking to a yellow snake. I don't know what the hell that means.
So if you dream that you're flying, You have freed yourself from daily hassles and obstacles. The dream symbolizes personal freedom, willpower, hope, and lightness of being, along with embracing new possibilities and living life to the fullest.
Interesting. All my life I've had that recurring dream. That's my living life, because I do believe that. Ask him all the time. I'm like, I'm 50 years old geezer over here, and I'm still like, hey, now that we're vaccinated, we can go to the clubs. And he's like, oh, no, I got to stay home and watch TV. But I've always been that kind of
body.
Yeah, I'm the opposite of home. And it's not just clubs, like go hiking, go to the beach. Because honestly, if we didn't have so much to do, Monday I would love to either, go to the beach, go to the park, just get out of the house, Because I tell you, it's like since COVID, like barely get out. Just the neighborhood. We'll walk around the same neighborhood. I can't wait to move, so at least when I'm walking around,
have a new neighborhood to walk in.
Something different.
Yeah.
But I'll get bored of shit too.
Oh, that's interesting. So a snake in a dream can represent the subconscious, spiritual, or intellectual message, transition, reaching for or achieving a higher level of wisdom or understanding, as well as transition and ascendance or graduation.
Transition. So what does that mean about the snake?
I wonder what a talking snake means.
What does a yellow snake mean?
Yeah, is it the transition of the move? Maybe
that's possible.
Because I've never dreamt about snakes before. She's a cold-hearted snake. Look into her eyes. Uh-oh. She's been telling lies. Now, remember those old songs? What was I listening to the other day?
Oh, okay.
That was what? Paula Abdul, wasn't it?
Yeah. Go ahead, snakes. What?
So snakes can generally mean that you are moving towards a transformation. And if the yellow snake sheds its skin, it can indicate that you are determined in going forward.
I don't remember seeing him shed his skin. But he was welcoming me to...
Oh, yellow snakes therefore could indicate sexual frustration.
Oh, that's true.
Damn.
I didn't read that.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Oh, but also... Oh, wait. It's kind of... Was it yellow or more like a gold? Yellow. Gold. Oh,
it was yellow.
Like banana yellow.
Yes. Banana is a very good shade of yellow for the snake. Yes, it was yellow. We all live in a yellow snake.
So that sexual frustration there, Lucian.
We'll have a discussion after this live. Well, anyways, old music. I don't know how I stumbled. This is what I stumbled across. It was on Apple. So Apple, like an Apple TV, and they have like an iTunes this video channel with playlists, and I found a playlist that was like the old '80s songs. I was like listening to this shit.
Oh, yeah, somewhere. Oh,
there's always a cat nearby, and that song came on. She's a cold-hearted snake. That and who are those other ones that got caught lip syncing? Milli Vanilli.
Oh my God, Milli Vanilli.
Jeez. That is some old
Cold-Hearted
shit.
Snake. Isn't that sung by Justin Bieber?
No. Paula Abdul did Cold-Hearted Snake.
I know, I'm kidding.
Justin Bieber. Goodness.
Oh my God, you weren't even born in the 80s, huh?
No.
I was
1990
concept of the brain.
You were born in 1990.
Yeah, 10 years later.
80s was good times. Wow.
Oh, I feel old, man. He was 5 when I had Cody. Ooh. My Lord.
Oh.
Lucian.
Right.
Damn, I feel old.
Well, 5 years old. She was having kids.
Well, technically, Cody should have been born in '94, but he wasn't. We kind of like, teetered.
Held on. Height. It wouldn't come out.
It's like looking out.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it's 2 people out here.
No, this is good. Nope, fuck this shit.
That's why we went the wrong way. Turned around and went back.
Right.
Nice. About my baby. Like,
Anyway, it's been almost an hour and we only have 4 people.
People come
That's
in and
okay.
out. That's okay. We don't go on consistency. And
I know.
but yeah, so we're
Don't look at the numbers.
What?
Don't look at the numbers.
Why not?
well, that's not an accurate number anyways. It's just
Yeah, it says 4 on there too.
yeah, that's that. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Let's blank this out. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah,
80s
so-
music. Oh my God. 80s music. Name what was out in the 80s.
Scorpion.
I have no idea what was out in the 80s, but I could tell you what songs were popular in the 90s.
I know bands, Motley Crue.
Yep, Motley Crue. I think El DeBarge was around. God, they were the best. I love them.
Who?
El DeBarge.
Oh.
I don't remember that.
To the beat.
I
Don't make me sing.
Or what kind of song does she sing?
Def Leppard.
What did she sing? It was a group. It was
Quiet
a guy
Riot.
that sang. It was a
Scorpion.
Oh,
guy.
the guy? El DeBarge?
Mm-hmm.
It was a group. The band.
Oh, it was a group.
It was
It was a group.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that's
had a
cool.
guy singer. Rhythm
Madonna.
was their like
Oh my
biggest.
God, that's when Madonna came out. You know a movie I watched the other day when he was at work? The Goonies.
Oh, Goonies. That's funny. I love Goonies.
You know what movie he started last night and lasted 5 seconds in before I came back out and saw him falling asleep on the couch? Was Mommy Dearest.
Yeah. So okay, we were watching Drag Race, and they had one of the RuPaul Drag Race skits, and Joan Crawford was one of the queens was Joan. So I never actually watched that movie.
Oh,
I
I've
haven't
seen it before.
I've
No.
watched more than once. Have you ever
I
watched
watched it today.
That's why I call you mommy, Gary.
it?
Yeah, that movie.
He's a co-hanger tonight.
That woman was nuts. She was nuts, and I didn't even do. That's just based on a true story, based on her daughter.
Yeah.
Was
She really did that. Yeah.
Joan Crawford was a nut.
Then think about it. Those poor kids were adopted. They weren't even, she adopted those poor things.
And she left them shit.
Mm-hmm. Think about that little boy. She used to strap him to a bed at night to go to bed.
Right?
Like when I seen that, oh my God, I was like, oh, what if there was ever a fire in the house? You got this kid all strapped down now.
Yeah, forget it. Toasted.
Yeah. She did some crazy things.
Yeah, she was a crazy woman.
What are you doing?
You know what she was? She was, and they outed her on it. She was a narcissist.
Oh God, yeah.
She was a straight up narcissist. They outed her on it. They were like, I was watching something, and they were like, "This is like your perfect like horror narcissist movie." It was like, well, you think about it. I mean, she'd make those poor kids get up and scrub the floor if it wasn't clean.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, she was whew.
She was a mean woman. Mean.
I didn't have, my mom was, my family was no, but my family was a lot like the Gallagher family, like literally. Lip is like my loser brother. I did have an older sister before I disowned her that actually was very Fiona-like. Like when my parents, if they worked or whatever, she would make us breakfast and stuff like that. We didn't have a Frank. My parents were working; they had a business, and my dad wasn't found out in the yard drunk. But like the whole loud chaos That's what my house was like. That's why I'm such a loud person. Is that, when the whole family is together, it's like up and up and up, just all talking, and it's just that organized chaos. I miss that growing up. Because that's like Sunday dinners.
My mother always had, she called it an open door policy. And this one here was nice enough to tell my sister one night. He turned around and said to her, that open door policy ends today.
Closing that door and locking it.
Because he was raised completely the opposite.
Right. What was your family like? Did you come from a loud family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard me talk? Shit, yeah. My family, they're loud as shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm so loud.
Yeah, it's just, that's how you grew up.
Yeah.
Half of us were deaf, so we were loud. We were like, huh?
I can't even, your house, I can't even imagine in your house.
What?
Huh?
What was your house like growing up? Because your parents are very, I don't know. Your parents have a party side to them. I know that. Maybe not.
My parents come across to me like they were big time hippies.
His mom was. Yeah, Dad too, probably. Hello, are you here?
Huh?
All right, I was reading this.
We're talking about your parents. What are your parents like? Because your parents are big time hippies, right?
Yeah, my mom did mushrooms when she was a kid. Oh my God, I have a photo of my mom when she was a hippie. Hold on. She was beautiful. That sounds weird.
Your mom's beautiful now. She was beautiful.
Hold on, let me find it. It's like
I hope I look. Here. I mean, I'm not even that old. I don't look that beautiful.
So here's my parents. They were on a hiking trip.
Hold on, I gotta
and
make it
found
back.
some moss.
Hold on.
That's awesome.
So that's my mom. Oh wait, where's my finger? Oh wait, there's my mom.
The woman is the mom,
obviously,
and the guy is Dad.
Right. Wait here. Let me find the picture of my mom. Sorry, let me file through all the pictures of random guys I have.
Oh, look at the guys you got. You need to share some of them.
Bodies. Oof.
This is why I'm getting yellow snake.
Oh, do you want to see what my brother and I looked like as kids?
Oh, whoa, we're revealing. Oh.
Flashback.
Look at that. Oh my God.
I'm on the well, I can't tell what.
That's your brother.
I'm the one with the straight hair.
Yeah.
The bowl cut.
The bowl. Put the bowl on and just cut right about.
I was actually a baby model.
Look at that. You look
and then here's another one when I was a model, baby model.
Aww.
Oh yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Yeah.
That is too cute.
Where's the picture of my mom?
Yeah, you gotta find hippie mom.
I didn't know I saved her around this thing. Talk, Dave.
Oh, jeepers. See, yeah, you gotta find it. He'll find it.
No mom pictures.
I don't have pictures of my mom.
I don't have pictures like my mom would never.
There's your parents young. Oh, pull that up.
Oh
That up. Oh, because Daddy is.
Yeah. This is what my parents looked like when they were younger.
Oh wow.
Yep. That's Daddy.
Oh wait, I can just go to here because I put under heart.
You don't even know how to use your phone yet.
Oh shush. Would I want your opinion?
That's the picture of my parents.
Hold on.
Here's my mama, hippie mama.
Look at this.
Look at that. That's hippie.
Yep.
She was full on headband hippie. And let me see. Pull yours up.
Those are my parents.
Oh.
That's actually the wedding day picture.
Oh.
Hmm?
Okay. Oh my goodness.
We were talking about that the other night because we were saying how, because on my father, I said to him, we have to be wrong because we were looking at dates of like when World War II happened and the Korean War and stuff because my father was in the Navy. Yeah. And I said to him, I'm looking at the dates and I said to him, no, I said, that's got to be wrong. I said, my father could not have been in both. And he was like, yes, April. He was like, but on my father's headstone.
No, because there's too much time between the two, isn't there?
If you look at, I'll show you. My father's headstone, I was like, oh shit. I'm like, how? How did that happen? And I'm like,
World War II. At the end of World War II.
Yeah,
he was in the break, and then he went in the Korean War.
Yeah, but when did, because the World War II ended when? 1940?
46, wasn't it?
46?
Oh, hold on.
45, I think.
45. And then when was the Korean War? I thought that was in the
60s. No, the 60s was Vietnam.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Korean War was in the 50s.
Oh, yeah. So I guess you could have been in both. Oh, someone got another package.
Ooh, this is the base cleaner.
Oh, you can clean.
What my dad did was, my father got kicked out of his house when he was 11. My grandparents were getting a divorce. So neither one of them wanted him and his brother. So my father got kicked out. And
How old was he?
11.
My father, legit, I can't find it. Oh, I think I found it on Facebook. My father he altered his birth certificate to go into the Navy.
Really?
Yep, to have a place to live. My father altered his birth certificate.
That's awful. That's terrible. I think you could. I mean, maybe in those days you can't do that these days. You'll get brought up on abandonment charges.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Back then, though. Back then, yeah. But yeah, my father, and that means my father joined the Navy when he was, what did we say, 15?
Yeah.
Because see, if you look.
Let me see. A little closer.
Can you see?
Closer. Closer. I feel like Hannibal Lecter. Closer. Closer. Oh, wait.
It says World War II in Korea.
I kind of can't see.
I can't read it.
Yeah, we can't see it.
But that's okay.
It says World War II in the Korean War.
Korean War. Wow.
Yep. And I was like, I'm like, wow, that meant he was fit. Because I remember him saying, because he was all nervous when he was going through all his paperwork to make sure it was all right to be buried at the Veterans Cemetery. And he was like, my paperwork is messed up because my father he was in World War II. So then my father had to unlist to re-enlist. So he came out and went back in. And he's like, they screwed up the paperwork, he said, and there's 2 different numbers. And because in order to be buried in the Veterans Cemetery, you actually had to serve in a war, an active war.
Yeah.
So in order to be buried there, you have to serve in an active war.
Yeah, well, he was in both.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. Wow. Yeah.
We were talking about it because my father was on the Midway.
Mm-hmm.
It was an aircraft carrier.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And the same, my father loved that freaking aircraft carrier. If you call that a boat in front of my father, he would have killed you. He loved that aircraft carrier. That was like he used to talk about it all the time. We always watched because they came out with a movie about it and used to watch it.
Wow.
That boat, we were looking into it. That boat actually launched into the water on March 20th.
1940, right?
1945.
45.
And then it was commissioned to go to World War II, but it missed it by 8 days.
Wow.
But it actually went into the water on March 20th. I said to him, it's funny because my father absolutely loved that carrier. And it launched on the same day. My father died on March 20th.
Really?
I said to him, how crazy is that my father died on the same day?
Well, it's stranger things have happened. It's crazy. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Right.
Tonight, huh?
What's
It's
that?
a holiday weekend.
It is
Yeah, Labor Day.
Labor Day weekend.
There are 3 people watching, though.
Does Jeff have that day, Monday off?
He does.
Do you have Monday off?
Of course I do.
Ooh, we should hang out Monday.
You have Monday off?
Yep, I have Monday off.
Monday, la la.
He actually was nice. He got his review when he came back from vacation. He got a nice raise, and they even gave him extra
Oh,
for all the work he's done.
that's awesome.
I was happy. He's not quite where he wants to be, but it's closer. At least they're recognizing all the work he's done. He busted his ass during the pandemic for them.
Well deserved.
Yeah, I was happy. I said to him, it shows that they're recognizing that he's been busting his ass there.
He knows his shit too.
He does.
Oh,
Literally knows his shit.
He knows how to shit.
I put up with a lot of shit.
And he puts up with a lot of shit.
He does put up with a lot of shit. But he's been busting his ass because he's been working between here and his property. He's been busting his ass.
What are you doing? You're weird.
What are you doing?
He's being weird.
I'm writing on Dave's
On my noodles.
this thing.
On my Chinese.
I wrote Lucian.
Anyways.
Yep. So we will be live again tomorrow, same time for the live crystal sale.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
1 hour, 11 minutes. 111.
and we'll go into hiding again, but we go into the new house on the 21st, do some moving, and then that's it. We're back because I'm going to start doing once my tarot cards come out of storage, we're going to start doing readings again every Wednesday.
I might start up like very quickly because the first thing I'm gunning for is getting my Lucian layer set up after we set up the bedroom and the living room TV.
Yeah, we need to set the house up first, and yeah.
He's like, oh, that's part of the house. That's the main part.
No, because we're going to be unloading the boxes and stuff in the garage, which is your layer.
Not all of them.
That's where we're going to bring them in. Then
They're
going to go to
or why don't we just bring them into where they're supposed to go?
But the entry point where the driveway is the garage.
What are we going to do? Oh, we can put them in the bedroom. Well, no, we have to put them in one of the spares or whatever room we're not going to be putting a lot of things in.
What are you talking about?
The cats, because I don't want them getting out of the house.
Oh, yeah. We can stick them in the bedroom with the shit boxes.
He does the same thing Jeff does. He starts talking about something, but he's got that thought process before he starts talking.
Yeah.
And then midway through, he starts saying it, but didn't tell me the beginning, so I don't know where we are.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then they look at you like, how do you not know? Because it wasn't in your head at the beginning.
Yeah.
You only verbalized it in the
You
middle.
brought me in halfway through mid-thought.
Yeah, you started the conversation.
Right, John.
Boys.
Oh, John said, Dad, don't want to be on TV.
But yeah, so yeah, Wednesday night readings will be back. Oh, I can't wait. I miss reading. I miss reading cards.
I have a bone casting set, so I might try a crack at reading with my bones.
Good.
Stop it.
Saturdays will be back.
Man,
I'm gonna do Saturdays. I might do that like the Wizard one-on-one series on Saturday morning.
One-on-one, not one-on-one.
No. Saturday mornings is going to be the Wizard one-on-on. That's the
One-on-on.
on. I said, you need to go make an appointment to get you in. One-on-one.
Wizard one-on-on.
One-on-one.
We're gonna rewind that shit because I know you said
I'm gonna rewind your life. I'm gonna rewind you all the way back to you being in a diaper. I'm gonna be saying, "Wah!" Keep it up. Anyways.
Well, thank you, people, for joining us, and thank you, Jeff and October, as always, for joining us.
Yes.
And we will see everybody tomorrow. 7 p.m. I was going to say bright and early, but I don't know why I was thinking that because it's not going to be bright or early.
No, 7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not early.
I know. That was the whole point.
Oh.
I was thinking bright and early, but it's nighttime.
Okay.
When
Right and late.
All right. See you later, everybody.